they wanted. They wanted wickets with a new ball.
Kohli arrives at the crease. I think the umpire has just told him maybe about his wristband there, the white wristband. Maybe that needs changing. Maybe to a blue. Do you think that's it? And remember the great Curtly Ambrose story that was it Dean Jones told him to change it?
Did Dean Jones tell you the story? That would have been a much
not.
longer story.
Yeah, thankfully not.
Whether you're
Was he away? Good stop. Excellent stop. Just a single. That's where the change of angle doesn't work in your favour. Oh, down the pitch. Flick of the wrists and a maximum. They wanted something to cheer. They've got it. The Kohli maximum.
That'll get the crowd going. It'll get Virat Kohli going. You mentioned about his intent. He's very clear in his mindset. Who he wants to target, the shots he wants to play. This is calculated and it's come off. It's gone many a mile behind the boundary.
Looking to disturb the rhythm of the England bowlers. Willie and Brooks had set up a good line, good length.
Gets through as well. Should have been stopped, wasn't. Kohli will come back for two. Yeah, he's just sending a message.
In one-day cricket, that's the wicket they want. You get that.
There's an excellent record with the new ball.
Oh, what a shot that is. There's a strong offside field because it's so good through the covers. But he says two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. I'm going to fancy my chances playing in the air.
It's brilliant cricket, isn't it? Brilliant cricket from Virat Kohli, because as a bowler, I'm sure the bowler is running up thinking, I want Kohli to play the best shot that he has in order to score off me. And that's pretty much what he does there. Not a lot wrong with the delivery.
You know what he's doing? Every time he's stepping out, he's getting himself prepared to hit in the air. Once again, this is more risk than bat flow. But this is counter-attack from India through Virat Kohli.
Yeah, and this is problems for England. That's why Morgan's gone to his bowler, because his bowler's going to say to him, well, what do you want me to do next? I'm trying to bowl top of off stump. 1 minute it's going over cover, and next minute it's just getting flip leg side. So there needs to be some clarity now between bowler and captain. If I was the bowler, I'd just continue to bowl left.
8 runs from the over. 32 for 2.
I remember thinking after the net, England have got to have a
Delivery that he's got out to.
One bouncer for the over.
Can be a dangerous shot, did that. Virat's
a little wide.
the fielder at third man. Put in the jump, couldn't reach it. In the end, that's going to be a 6, but it was slightly precarious when it was all happening.
Did you mention earlier, Sanjay, outside is just carrying to third man. This one is carried over third man for a 6. But there was no holding back. Good pace in that 138 delivery, 138 Ks. And he went after that. Just for a moment or two, third man thought he was in.
10 runs from the over. 61 for 3. Last ball of the over, so that's 3 runs and a wicket there from the last over. 64 for 4 India.
Brilliant.
Oh, gorgeous. A firm defensive push. Straight. Fetches him. 4 runs.
We've seen some incredible shots today. I'm not sure we've seen any better than that, really. Like you say, he just leans on it. Just a defensive push.
Hitting the ball into the pitch generally has been hard, the pitch. Rushy.
Lovely shot. Crunched it through the covers.
Shot of a man on the top of his game, really. It was there to be hit, but he hit it with just a flick of the wrist. Perfect.
Putting. And this time punched on the onside. He will look to farm the strike here, as he knows he's got to keep the scoreboard ticking along. "14 gone, it's 82 for 4.
It's still a really good pitch to bat on.
It's a good over this for the Indians. 12 runs coming off it. 94 for 4.
Still bowls the odd ball, odd bad ball, but
That's what I think India, after today's performance, will look to try.
an attacking spinner. Should bowl Ashwin World's #1 Test match bowler. He should bowl him like he's bowling in Test matches, attacking line. Make England try and hit him off his line.
Can be mercurial at times. Suddenly out of the blue will play.
Six of the over. 17 overs have been bowled. It's 108 for 4. So here's Rashid into his second over. So pulled away on the onside. Kohli wants to and get to his half century. Another fine innings this. He knows his job is only half done. Plenty of work ahead. And it's come off just 44 balls.
I reckon.
Slight hesitation, but they take the single. I think the win. Oh, that was hit really hard.
That was the 6th ball of the over shot, that. 6th ball of the over. I'm Virat Kohli. I want the strike. 125 for 4.
Interest of the players in India for that.
Nicely played it very late. And what this partnership has done, it's ensured that India are up with the run rate.
Or in. Wonderful partnership. They're off stump. The ball at the pads, it's easier just to
Be at the moment trying to just pick up a single, get Kedar. There you go again, getting Kedar Jadhav on strike, somewhat in that line. He's called for 2 this time and will get it. And Kedar Jadhav has to stretch for that second. He completes that run safely. 7 runs from the over, 147 for 4.
So that the Indian captain is quite happy to give him the strike.
And that's my next question.
His hands and then hit it.
Games. Whether Morgan can just change the tempo up, change whether India can.
Jadhav.
He's happy. He's very happy, just clipping the ball and taking what runs are on offer. 6 runs from the over, 158 for 4.
Stage of the innings comes into being. Just wants the spinners to finish off
The seamers will be off.
here. You need some bowlers to cover for your regular bowlers.
And now perhaps is the time for Virat Kohli to say enough is enough. I'm going to join in.
Well, I think this is a last-minute decision from Virat Kohli. He stepped out with the intention of picking up maybe another single or hitting a ground shot. And he found himself in a great position to play the lofted shot. I don't think this was premeditated. The bowler shotting the length. And then he found himself just the right distance away from the ball to hit.
Getting. Batsman keeping their eye on the ball. Partnership now.
Maybe just once. Kedar Jadhav to pretend that he's coming back for the second, so there is a fumble or a misfield in the deep.
Yeah, definitely.
He was hoping for Kedar Jadhav to just give his wicket.
Slashed away, goes for 4. Again, great bat speed. Try to take the pace off the ball, David Willey, but just enough width.
Very little margin for error against a batsman who is in such good touch, such good form. Look at that. It wasn't wide at all. Just that he took his front foot away. And that's why he gave himself that little bit of room.
See, that's the thing.
Seven runs from the over, 188 for 4.
Really been harsh on the spinners. Oh, tickled. And tickled fine. Will go away for 4.
And that's what's helping India. They're getting a boundary every now and then. And in between that, the strikes rotated beautifully thanks to Kedar Jadhav as well, who's batted quite magnificently. And we all know how good Virat Kohli is in the chase, 88 from 81. Let's not forget the contribution of Kedar Jadhav here. 68 from 44.
Little off the stumps there.
Worked his way across his stumps there. Kohli looked like he wanted to go leg side. Brings up the 200 for India. Kohli, batsman at home in his crease. Up and over. What good batting that is. Realises there's no third man. Just use the pace. Kohli on the charge. Moves to 94.
Well, his mind is like a computer. He knows where the fielders are. The initial movement forced the bowler to drag it short. And he was up to it. He knew the keeper was up as well. This really is brilliant batting.
Looks like he really wants to open up that offside. Can he get back for 2? He can. Moves to 96. This is good running, isn't it? This is excellent cricket from Kohli. Another good over. 10 from it again. 208 for 4. Yeah, the key's just not to go early. Sometimes you look at... He'll hurry through for 1. Will there be an overthrow? He thinks...
One thing we have seen through the...
Calls for the single. gets sent back. Even if you have 26. Oh, what a way to get there. With a maximum. It might be a different year, but it's the same result. King Kohli reigns supreme in a run chase.
Well, he's batting like a man possessed. 3 dot balls was enough. Just a shimmy down the track, and he's parked it into the crowd. India, on the other hand, like that now, when mentioned a break.
Short arm jab. Fine leg should get round, does.
I think that's
Oh, my word. What a shot that is. Short arm jab. Unbelievable.
Well, is he in form or what? It's a short ball and he's literally hit it with a straight bat. Oh, look at this. Back foot punch over wide mid on, and it sails into the crowd. Now that can demoralize any bowler.
Answer and put that away. Clarity of thought from Kohli.
It's called for 2. Kedar Jadhav up for it. Yes, comfortably. And the first ball he got.
No, and it not only shows his skill, it's a highly skilled shot, but as I
Curbs. Almost seemed inevitable. The bout of cramps for Kedar Jadhav. 250 comes up for India. Well, there you go. Not the right line. But what he'll do, Virat Kohli, is walk on the offside and try to play everything on the leg side.
This again is an incredible shot. Once again, the bottom man coming into play over here. Back and across. That's the normal movement that he has, but this time he's gone way outside the off stump as well. And therefore, seeing that vacant area and a length ball.
well, that second delivery is probably where.
Oh dear. It's Virat Kohli, the man that's got out. All eyes were on Kedar Jadhav as the likely potential wicket for England. But they've got the bigger fish. And now Kedar Jadhav is on his own.
And it's that man Stokes again. He always does it. Somehow he finds a way of getting a wicket. And England needed that wicket. They silenced the crowd. Not much in the delivery. Slightly slower ball. He ran his fingers down the side. And David Willey says, mine. I am not dropping that. A massive, massive moment in the game. Kohli hobbles off. Another brilliant innings, but he's not there at the end. And England have an opportunity here. A wonderful effort. 263 for 5. Kohli's gone for 1-2-2.